Okay, so the next thing we're going to do with measurement is we're going to compare two measurements. When I say compare, I mean figure out greater than, less than, or equal to. Now, just like with fractions, and where you can't compare fractions with different denominators, you need green light fractions. The same is going to be true here. We can't compare two measurements that are given in different units. And so what we're going to have to do is we're going to have to work our magic, and we are going to have to change one of them to have units that match the other. And it really doesn't matter which one you choose. I always just choose, I like to multiply better. So I like to do big to small, multiply them all. So I'll typically choose the one with the bigger unit to be the one that changes, but it really doesn't matter. And since feet are bigger than inches, I'm just going to go with that one. So I need to change 7 feet and I need to change them into inches. So basically, I am going to rewrite this as an equivalent measurement. And so I am going to change feet to inches here. And so I have big to small, and I'm going to starting number 7. That's how many I'm starting with. And then the connecting number, big to small, multiply them all. I'm going to multiply connecting numbers 12 because there's 12 inches in a foot. And so when I use my calculator, I know 84. So I know that a different way to say 7 feet is 84 inches. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cross off 7 feet. And I didn't really give myself any room to do this. So let me move these down a little bit. All right. I'm going to above 7 feet. I crossed it off and I'm going to write instead 80. That's an 8, really, 84 inches. And so now I'm comparing 84 inches to 60 inches. Inches and inches I can compare. So I know 84 is greater than 60. So I'm going to go ahead and put in the greater than sign. Sorry for that sloppy 84. Here's another example. Right now, I'm asked to compare two different measurements that have different units, seconds and minutes. And I'm going to move these down a little bit to help myself later on. I need to change one of them into the other. And again, it doesn't matter which one you do. I like big to small, multiply them all, but I'll show you what small to big looks like just so you can understand you really do have the choice. So since seconds is the smaller one, I'm going to change 360 seconds into a matching minutes for the other side. So this one is small to big, divide, you dig. So my starting number is going to be 360. I'm going to be dividing. I know there's 60 seconds in a minute, so on my cheat sheet, I would see the connecting number is 60. And then I can use box and destroy, or I can use my calculator, but I'm going to get an answer of not 6, haha, I'm 60. I'm going to get an answer of 6, right? So if I use box and destroy, 36 divided by 6 is 6. Destroy my zeros, I'm going to get 6 minutes, which means I'm going to cross off 360 seconds. I'm not going to scribble it out. I'm just going to cross it off. And above it, I'm going to write 6 minutes. And so now I can very clearly see I am comparing 6 minutes on one side to 5 minutes on the other. 6 is greater than 5, so I'm going to put in the greater than symbol. So give some a try and a 1, 2, 3 check in.